In the Chronicles of Judah's might and legacy, few names shine as brightly as Caleb, faithful scout, fearless warrior, and steadfast servant of the Lord. Yet nestled quietly within the record of his lineage is a lesser-known son named Ardon. A single verse bears his name, a subtle but sacred mention in the genealogy of Israel. Ardon, son of Caleb and Azubah, a life lived in the shadow of a great father, yet meaningful in ways that history may never fully record. Caleb was a man of courage, one of the 2 spies who believed God's promise when the rest of Israel quailed in fear. He walked through deserts and wars, conquered giants, and claimed Hebron with unwavering faith. From this heritage came Ardon, born into a house of boldness, shaped by stories of trusting God and victory against impossible odds. Azubah, Ardon's mother, is mentioned alongside him, a woman whose name means forsaken, but whose legacy bore fruit in a son. Ardon, whose name may signify ruling or descendant, was likely raised with the weight of his father's name and the stories of conquest ringing in his ears. He would have heard of the 12 spies, of Moses, of the wilderness years that burned away a generation but left his father's faith intact. What role did Ardon play in Israel's story? The scrolls do not tell. There are no recorded battles, no speeches or prophecies, no acts of rebellion or renown. And yet, he is there, named, remembered, honored. In a culture that prized lineage, to be named in the sacred record was to be woven into the purpose of God. Perhaps Ardon was a man of quiet strength, a steady figure in the tribe of Judah. Perhaps he passed on Caleb's fearless heart to his own sons, telling them, not only of the battles won, but of the faith that won them. Perhaps he stood on the same hills his father claimed, tilling the land that giants once roamed, now given in fulfillment of a divine promise. In the grand chorus of Israel's history, Ardon's voice is soft, a background harmony. But every harmony matters. Every life, however briefly mentioned, is part of the divine melody. God's word does not waste names, and the Spirit does not forget the faithful. Ardon, son of Caleb, lived beneath the towering legacy of a hero. But he bore that legacy forward. Though the world may pass over his name, the heavens do not. His name is written in the records of God's people, a testament that even the smallest verse holds a story, and every life carries purpose.